Hey everyone, hope you are staying safe with corona infection. Please stay safe and help others as well to stay safe. Anyways, in my previous video, I promised we'll make a small website in Dreamweaver. So here we go. I have already opened my Dreamweaver and we are going to make a website in this. Before making a website, let us define a structure. So in order to make a structure of website so that we'll know what we are making, I'm opening my paint. My paint is open and let us define a website structure. We'll be making a table based website. Nowadays the trend is in bootstrap and pixel based, but we'll start with table based design because you are a beginner, and in my opinion you should know how things are actually working and how the history is changed from table based design to tableless designs to bootstrap and retina ready and so on. So let us start with table based structure for now. Guys, I'm telling you, you are going to learn a lot of exciting stuff with me. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends. Assume we have a fixed width of window and we are going to have our website something like this. So this section, the whole section here, this section, all right, this section will accommodate our website. So this is a container, let's say, and on top here I will be having my logo, and here I may have some page links or maybe a contact number. Underneath that I may have a navigation bar. Let's say this will be my navigation bar, and underneath I will be having a slider. This could be a banner. Let's say this is my banner. This will be my banner and this will be my navigation bar, and this is my logo, and this could be phone number, and at the bottom I will be having a footer, let's say, and this footer will have a copyright message, copyright, and here on the right hand side I can have a news, as you might have seen in most of the websites that there is a news section, and this main section I am going to take as a content holder. Let's say main content of the page. All right, so this is my structure now, and keeping this thing in mind, I am going to make my website. Coming back to Dreamweaver, this is my classic layout. I have already selected it, and we are going to make a website here. So click on site, click on new site, and I'm giving a name my site. This my site is the name, and this is going to store on C users del documents under documents, but I am not going to store it under documents, so I am saving it on my desktop. I clicked on desktop, select, and I'm writing the name of my folder. I'm not giving any space here because that will be easy to manage. So my site is the name of my folder, and my site is also the name of my website. So I'm saving it. This is saved, and on the right hand side, as you can see here, this is the file structure. This is the directory structure of my website, and when I hover on it, it says the path of my website. So this is done. Now what I'm going to do, but before going here, let me show you where it is done. It's my desktop and it's my website here. All right, so this is done, and I'm making a structure of my website. So what I'm doing, I'm right clicking it and creating one folder here, or alternatively I can also go here and create folder. Let's say we create folder from here. I'm saying it images, and go here again, and for this one I'm saying JS. In case I'm going to store JavaScript files, I'll be saving in this thing, and I'm creating one more folder called it CSS. In case I'm going to store my CSS files, I'll be storing here. But for this video, I'm not going to store any JS files. I'm not going to store any CSS files because you have not learned so far. As we learn JavaScript and CSS, we'll be utilizing these folders. So for now, we will be having images, and I'm going to show all my images here, and I click here, or I can also click here, click on new, and I'm creating a file HTML. I already told you in my previous video how to create HTML. So doc type, I am selecting HTML5, and my file is here, and this is untitled, as you already know. And when I'm going to save it, it is asking me where I want to save it. I'm giving it a name index, INDEX, index. Why I have given name it index? Because Linux servers pick index.html as a root file when you start, and if you are purchasing Windows hosting, then the name of the file is default. So default is going to be the first file, but for now I'm giving it name index.html only, and let's say save. When you learn advanced things, you'll be able to understand how the root file is going to be changed on server, but that we are not discussing in this video. So let us give a name index.html only, and this is my code. I don't want to be in code. I want everything to be handled on design tab. So I'm saying here my first small website. This is saved, and I want to preview it. I click on this globe and click on preview in Chrome. This is my site. The title has displayed, and we already know the structure of our website. So what we are going to use, we are going to use tables here. So I go here, insert, click on tables, and how many pixels I want. Let's say I want 1000 pixels wide. So I select 1000 pixels, and how many rows are here? One row. This, let's say, to make it simple, this is one row, or let me pick arrow. Okay, sorry, this is my arrow. This is one, and this is two, and this is three, and this is four. So I'm having 4 rows here. All right, so let us make 4 rows for now. So 4 rows are here, 4 rows are here, and the column is 1, and let's say cell padding 5, cell spacing 5, and this is 0 pixel border, and this table has created. The table has created, and I can click on this table, this bottom here, body table you see here. So I click on here, and this is pixels and alignment. I'm selecting center. My table is in center now. Now I want to have image here. So this image, and here I want to have a phone number. So what I'm going to do here, in this table, but before going further, let me show you. This table structure is created. You already know this is HTML, and you learned in previous videos. If you have not learned, you can go there and learn it. So here in this table, in this TD, I am creating one more table. I click here and insert table, and this particular table I am saying 100% wide, and I am having 1 row and 2 columns. Cell padding and cell thing is fine. So columns are 2 and 2 columns are here, and this here goes my logo, and here goes my phone number. This thing, clicking on here, I can select the alignment of it. Vertical alignment of the TD is top and the horizontal alignment is right. So that it comes here, and this logo, horizontal alignment left, vertical alignment top, and save. Save, go to browser, refresh it. It has come. But let us select some logos. Let me see if I am having some logo here somewhere, or maybe I can use my own image, but I'm not going to use my image. So I can select behind methods logo. This is the black one, or copying it, going here and saving it here, images, save it. This is bm logo.png, and I go here in Dreamweaver, going on insert, and I want to add image here. I click images, going images here, this one. Alternate text is asking me under alternate text. I can give logo and the long description if I want to. I don't want to give any description here, so clicking on it OK, and the logo is been inserted. I don't want this text because this is already done, and I can decrease the size of it. Alright, but I am doing undo because this is not adjusted proportionally, so this is too big now. So I am saying it, hold down the control key and hold down the shift key and decrease the size so that the height and width adjusted proportionally. Saving it, and this is logo, and I think this is good in size. Let us decrease it further. Hold down the shift key and click here and decrease it. This is I think this one is good. Refreshing my page, fine. This is cool. All right, and this lot of space has come here. Decrease it automatically. Move on the row here, and see my cursor here. Move here. Mouse is coming, and this is when your mouse cursor changes it to something like this. Double click on it, and it will adjust it. And similarly, you can double click it, and it will adjust it. Refreshing the page, nothing has changed, and here I am going to give my phone number. Let's say my phone number is 555 444 333 and 0. So this is my phone number. This is my phone number, dummy phone number I added. And so my header is done, and I want to have a navigation bar here. So what I do here, this is my second row. I'm inserting one more table here. Go to insert, click on table, and I want 100%. And how many rows I want one row. And if I want to have 5 pages, I'm going to create 5 columns, but for this session I'm going to have only 3 pages, so I'm saying it's 3. And cell padding is 0 this time because I don't need more padding, I don't need more spacing. Cell spacing, of course, I can have maybe 1, or let's say 2, or padding is fine. Clicking on OK, and this thing is done, and I can give here home, about us, contact us, and these guys has to be in center. So this is my TD, this is my TR, this is my table. I go here and alignment center. Okay, and this thing again I can click, and the horizontal alignment center. So all thing is center, but these guys should be same width. So 33% width is 33%, and this guy I can have width 34%, and this one again 33%. 33, 34 and 33 makes 100. My table is 100% in width, and I can also select this entire TR here or table as well, but I'm selecting TR here and giving it a background color something something, or maybe I can, this is my color picker, I can move here and pick the color from my logo itself. White color has been picked, I can pick the color. So this is done. Going here, refreshing my page has been refreshed, and you can see here, but this thing is looking very thin, so I can go here, click on table and increase the cell padding, let's say 7. This is done. Okay, so far we are going good. Background color, I can click on body, I can click on page properties, and let's say I want to give some background color here. This is my background color of my body, and this is the background color of my body has been applied. And let me refresh my page. The whole background color is applied, and I want this middle section to be white in color, so I can click on this table and go here, body, table, and this thing I can give some color via CSS, or maybe I can also click here, I can also go here, click on TR and select the background color, this white, and all the TRs I can give background color to white. This thing is white, this TR, this can also be white in color, and all these guys can also be white in color. Okay, so selecting here, clicking on, all these guys are white in color. I go here, refresh, and you see there are gaps are there in rows. I don't want gaps, so I click on this table, click on this one, and what I'm doing, I'm removing the cell spacing between my tables. So cell spacing has been removed. Now this table looks like this. Okay, and now what we have, this is done, and now we have banner. So here, this section, I can add some banner, and I'm having 1000 pixel wide. So let us Google something, google.com, and image, or let's say banner, and what all you want to pick, you can pick any design, or let me pick something, this is very big one, or let's say custom banners only for this time. This is 772 by 250 pixels in width. You can pick anything. This one is 754 by 358 pixels in width, or let's say website slider banner. It gives you many options. So let's say pick this thing. This is 1400 by 616. So I can click here, there is an error in website. See, the whole directory structure is listed here. This is the wrong thing, this should not be there. I am going to tell you that how this directory structure is divided, because this something wrong is this with website, something wrong is here. So let us pick some another design, this one, let's say. Okay, clicking here, something is loading, and this banner is here. So I can right click, open image in new tab. This image has come, and save image as image. I am saving here on desktop itself. Okay, this is, I saved here randomly, I picked any image. I go here, click on insert and click on images, and my image is saved on desktop. So browse here, this is saved. I click OK. Now Dreamweaver is saying me that this is outside my website. So it is asking me that if I want to import this copy in my website. I say yes, and I go here and giving it a name, banner. So alternate text, banner. This is saved. Okay, but this size is 770 only. This is not in 1000 pixel. Ideally we should have 1000 pixel wide banner so that it fits in my website, but for sake of this session, let us say I'm forcefully giving it some size. This is a wrong practice and you should not do this. But let me tell you one difference why you should not do this. So I am saying it 1000 pixel, and you see the image is stretched. You must have seen in many websites that sometimes image is stretched, it is not proportionally sized. So this is wrong because the size of the image was small and I forced it to fit in 1000 pixel. Now what happens, my image is stretched and it looks ugly. But let us go with ugly image for now. Saving it and refreshing my page here. This is my site and the banner has come. All right, and now I want main content here and this news here. So going back here, I'm having only one row, but I'm having two rows required. So don't worry, just click on tab on your keyboard and another row will be created. Fine. So this is going to be my footer, and going here and picking this color because the banner matches here, and horizontal alignment center, vertical alignment middle, and let's say powered by, or let's say designed by, be a web developer team. Fine. And here I need, let's say what I need, I'm having this section and I'm also having this section, so I need two tables here. So I go here, sorry, not two tables, I need two columns. I click on table and 100%, row is 1, columns are 2. Okay, and cell spacing is fine, cell padding is 0, and clicking on OK. So this thing should be big. So what I do, I click on this is TD is selected, W is here, W stands for width, so I am giving it 70%, and this section I need small, so I am giving it 30%. Okay, so this main section is there and this thing is there, and here welcome to my website, heading 1, and here this has to be vertically top. So now I need dummy text here. I go here, lorem ipsum, as you know, it's a dummy text. So lorem ipsum.io, I click here this website and I can copy paste my dummy content from here. This is here, paste, paste, paste. Okay, now this is my news section, and this TD, my cursor is here, so I am saying vertically top here, and go here, I can insert one more table because this way I can give headings. Column is 1, rows are 2, so this is here, and here this one, top one, this table, let's say give some padding here, let's say 5. Okay, and I can also give color to it. I'm picking this color. Okay, and this is horizontally center, latest news, and this thing again vertical top, and news can be this thing, and let us break it because news usually are in bullets to cover maximum thing, and all these usually has some hyperlinks. So this is my news, saving it. Let me go here and refresh my page. So this is my website and the news is also here, this content is also here, and footer is also here. So my one page is done, and what I'm going to have I'm going to have 3 pages in my website: about us, contact us, and home. So before creating other pages, I'm giving hyperlink to my these links. Select it and give index.html, because this link should take you to index file, which is this, and this thing should take you to about us file, about about.html. About.html we have not created, and I'm going to create it now. Watch it how I'm going to create. And contact.html. So I have created all this file. I have given link. Okay, but this link is not looking good. This has to be white in color. Let me do some magic. Okay, I click on code, and here this style is created by Dreamweaver automatically when I give page properties. Remember when I clicked here and right clicked on page properties, and I selected background color, at that time Dreamweaver created this thing. So for now I am saying a hyperlink is given with a tag. You already know. Let me show you so that you can recall. This a is here. So all the anchor tags in my page should have color #fff. #fff is a hexacolor code for white one, and you will learn it. You can also give white, but for now I am saying FFF. I can also select my color from here. And text decoration, underline is coming here on hyperlink. I don't want underline to go, so text decoration is none. This code, if you don't know, don't worry, because in my upcoming videos I'm going to tell you how this code is created. This is CSS. So you right now you already know, you know only HTML, you don't know CSS, so don't worry about it. For now, just for sake of this session, you remember that this is how we create CSS properties for elements. For A, I have given this property. For body, I have given this property. I click here, I go here, and my all A's are white in color. Okay, so this is white in color. So what I am doing right now, I have already about us and contact us, and I am going here, right click it, click on edit, copy, and paste. This is done. Can increase the width of it, and to show you better, index copy.html, I can right click it and rename, and shortcut is F2. You can also use F2. So about.html. If you don't feel comfortable here, you can also go here in folder, and this is there, right click, copy, paste, and give contact.html. Now all three files are done. Saving it, and it is index.html right now. I click here, about.html is open. Click on contact.html is open. Refresh, I can refresh my page, refresh from here, because I created contact from outside Dreamweaver, so that is why it was not showing here. So when I did refresh, it displayed all the files, and you see banner.jpg also has been imported here, because we inserted banner from desktop. So Dreamweaver asked us where I want to save this banner image. Recall that just couple of minutes ago we created this banner. So I'm clicking on about here, and this about page has opened, you see here, and I am just giving about us. You can change the content here, and for contact us I am saying here contact us. Let me go here. This is home, about us, and contact us. On contact us, we usually have a form. So this could be some text here, and I want form here. So what I'm doing, I go here, and you see form is here. insert form, and in this form section I am inserting one table, giving it 100%, and I'm having two columns. So first name, email address and message and button. So 4 rows will be here, and cell padding could be 2. I'm saying okay. So first name, no, enter name, enter name, enter email address, enter message. Okay, so I'm inserting one text box here. Go here, and text field has been inserted here. Text field has been inserted, and go here and email this text field again. Email will go here, and the message will be a text area. So go here, I can click on text area. Text area has been inserted, and this thing I want my button to be in center, so I can select both the cells. Go here and click on merge cell, and in the horizontally center property, so that my button comes in the center of form, I go here, click on button, and this is done. Submit. Let me refresh my page. I go here, contact.html is already open. I refresh, and you see here. And in order to make it more beautiful, you will be using CSS. I will tell you how the CSS can be used, but for now I think this is enough for you to practice, because Dreamweaver is really very nice things, and I suggest you to practice it. In next video we will be covering some advanced topics of website, like how this news section can be scrolled up and down to make it look more professional, how the validation can be given, and how this slider can have multiple images that will keep on going. So these are the few things. I hope you enjoyed my video and practice it. If you have any questions, please do ask me in comment section. I will be happy to reply your concerns. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Be a web developer. Thank you.